Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to The Good Life with me, Eileen. We are here on The Good Life Friday, and we're here to open your mind. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here on The Good Life Friday, and I have a very special show for you. I have a Mother's Day show, and I want to open people's minds to living differently in the world. So we wanted to, give you a few surprises this morning. So I have some of our co-hosts from The Good Life this morning. I have myself, I have Bashan Jordan of Tiger Rock, I have Kenneth Barnes from Money Monday, and I'm going to have Brian Turner of Relationship Tuesday. I have one from every day, and we are going to share our stories and our memories with our mothers. But first and foremost, I have the best surprise of all. Took a little, twisting of the arm a little bit, but I have my mom on the line. Good morning, Gigi. How are you? Gigi? Maybe she's not on the line. See, it did take a lot of arm twisting. It already took a lot of arm twisting. Well, my mom is in St. Francisville, and she was doing a lot of work. She's like, Eileen, I don't know if I can, pull away to be able to do this. But I said, Mom, it's Mother's Day. Like, you're the only mom I have. And then she started laughing. But I will say my mother has literally become my best friend. And, when you become a mother, then you see things through totally different eyes. And it's been through this process that I've really been able to, grow and experience new things. Now, of course, all of us go through our teenage years and we think we know absolutely everything. And of course, I went through that stage as well. And my mother was looking at me side-eye. But she always stuck with me. She prayed with me. And that's one of the things that she told me. She's like, I would just pray for you. And I knew that it was going to be all right because you were in God's hands. And, she has 3 girls. So the house was very interesting for my father. He had, a lot of estrogen in the house. But I will say, on this Mother's Day, for all of you fathers, the one thing you can do for your children, in my opinion, one of the most important things you can do is respect their mother. Whether you're in a relationship with them, whether you're not in a relationship with them, whether you're in the same state as them, the same city, whether you're not in the same state or the same city. Just make sure that you reach out to their mothers and you let the children know that you respect their mother, because it creates a totally different dynamic in the household for the child and a totally different dynamic in life and how they grow up to treat women and mothers. So open your mind to living differently in the world. We're getting my mom right now, but while we're going through that, they have a couple different quotes I wanted to read that are regarding to Mother's Day. And this one's from Mahatma Gandhi. It may be possible to gild pure gold, but who can make his mother more beautiful? That's one of those lines that just kind of like sits there. What do you think of when you think of your mother? So we're going to open the lines throughout the entire show today. If you have a memory of your mother, make sure you give us a call at 504-260-9265. That's 504-260-9265. If you just want to, call in and, wish your mother a happy Mother's Day, please call in, give her a shout out on the air. That's what today is all about. We are going to, open people's mind to the love of mothers, because we need to just let them know how much they mean to us, because they do so much for us. And I just know, what, my relationship like is with my son. And, he's only been here 12 years. So my mom has 3 daughters. I don't know if I'm telling my older sister's age. I don't know if I'm allowed to. But, she's been a mother for, for all of us. And she's there for all of our ups and downs. She has 3 grandchildren. And she makes sure all of them have special love and care, and that they all feel like, individually that they are loved. She goes above and beyond to make sure that our holidays are full of love, compassion, and, understanding. And, when we fall, she's not there to point her finger. She's there to give us a different perspective and let us know that, the past is the past, but what are you going to do today? It's not how you fall, it's how you get back up. And so that's what my mother has taught me, and those are, little things that she's taught me. But actually, I was on Dr. Greg's show yesterday, and we were discussing things that, you know, our parents did, or at what point did you realize that you became your mother. So additionally, if you have any memory like that, 504-260-9265, 504-260-9265. If you have one of those moments in life where you feel like you absolutely became your mother, or, you know, you were correcting your child and the words literally came out of your mouth and you were just like, you had that moment where you were like, I'm my mother. You know, call in with your funny stories. You know, let us know, you know, what it was like growing up with your mother, you know, what she did, and lasting impacts for her. You know, we need to give our mothers their roses while they are alive. And for all of those out there who may have lost their mother, or for anyone out there who may have lost a child, you know, our deepest sympathy goes out to you on this day, and we wish you nothing but love, healing, and peace on this Mother's Day. And we hope all of those who know someone who may be in that situation, you know, reach out to them. You know, this is a day that can be hard for others. So make sure you open their mind to living differently in the world, and you reach out for those who may not have, you know, that mother that you have that day. They may not be as lucky as you are today. So be grateful for the small blessings, because you never know. We are never promised another day. And that's one of the things my mother also taught me as well. And we're getting her on the phone right now, but I want to tell a quick story about my grandmother, her mother. She would call, I was really young, and she passed away when I was 5, but she grew up, you know, Tara and Karen grew up with her longer than I do. But she used to always call her our doobies. And I don't know if y'all remember those songs that they used to play in between the commercials a long time ago, but they had, I can't sing it, but it was like, do be a doobie and don't be a don't be. And I remember that, you know, to this day, that's something that my grandmother instilled in me. Do be a doobie, but think about how much that means, and how much that means to children when when you pour into them, you know, goodness. You know, think about the words that we use when we speak to our children, because they can really last a lifetime. Now I do have my mom on the phone. I told y'all she was trying to run away from this conversation. Gigi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I apologize. Country technology.
It's okay. We'll get the grandkids over there to, you know, to teach you about the apps and stuff. I'm just doing that.
Good morning.
We are here, you know, talking about Mother's Day, and I was just sharing a little bit about, you know, how much that you mean to me, and how, you know, over the years you've become my best friend. And there's one of the things that you told me a long time ago, and oh my goodness, how I didn't know how true it would be. You told me, you will not have more friends than the fingers you have on one hand, not including, or I should say, real friends.
Yes, minus the thumb.
Minus the thumb, exactly. And I am, you know, blessed to say that you are absolutely that number one finger, and you know what I'm talking about, that our fingers look alike. So you are absolutely that finger for me. You know what I'm talking about. But you are absolutely that finger for me. So, you know, through your years as being a mother, because you have 3 girls. Number one, how was it growing up? I mean, how was it raising 3 girls? You know what, I'm going to ask you something, and you're going to probably not like this, and maybe it is. Are you on your cell phone? Are you on your cell phone? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I know, I hear you a little bit better now. I don't know.
Okay.
There you go. Give us that story one more time, please.
There's wow, there's something like, this is a man's world, but it looks like something without a woman or a girl. And that's true. But we need the boys too, so we both need each other.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So, I can't. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Yes, you want to hear, but then I have to turn it to speak to you, because this is when you need Yes, I apologize.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds better. Whatever you have right now sounds much better. Can you keep it like that?
Okay.
Just put me on speaker and speak to the phone. Y'all see, this is what you do with your mother. Y'all thought this was, you see? Y'all do this with your mothers when you call her?
Is this better?
Yes, that's better.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, God. See, I said a little prayer. See, look how quick that works. Can you give us a story about your mother, a fond memory you have with your mother? Because I remember, this past, for her birthday, we went and we laid flowers for her. And you do that every year with, with us. Or, Karen has gone with you more often. But it was my first time with you, so I really appreciated you taking me.
Well, I tell the world I have one of the best mothers ever, but there are many wonderful mothers in the world. And there's also a forgotten group, those aunts and cousins and grandmothers who give up a lot to their children, even though they're biological mothers. And I say this because I have two daughters, two who have children and one who has no biological children. But the one with no children has just given her life to women, girls, and education. And what she tries to teach and say is some of what I prefer, that no one can take the mind and sometimes money. So even if they took the money, they can't take the time. So always try hard to get an education because that is what will keep you surviving through life. Just have something you can depend on. You know how to do. You will always keep your head high, act like a woman, and that has nothing to do with money because as my mother said, the best things in life are free. And love is free. Friendship is free. And happiness is free. But you can't change it. You only get it as a result of the kind of person that you are. If you reveal yourself and that somebody loves you for whatever reason. So on Mother's Day, when all the people go out and buy flowers, unconsciously they're saying, I love this person and I want them to think you're special. When they buy cars, when they buy gifts, they cook special meals. You don't always say, I love you, but you're doing it out of love. So those are the things that are important. But it goes both ways. And again, you cannot make it and you cannot buy it. It comes to you as a result of how you live your life. At least that's what I think and that's what I want to do. It allows you to be a lady. You can be a lady with no money. You can have friends with no money. You can find some happiness with no money. So all of those things are the free things you get. Money has nothing to do. That's something. I'm not. Not just reality. It has something to do with it. But I came from a single mother. Mother was 17 years old when she had this. And I never knew a day when she didn't have 3 jobs.
Come back to the phone. You were saying that you never knew a day that she didn't have 3 jobs. At least 2, okay. Go back to wherever you are. I really want to hear it.
Well, not today. Somebody pays for the car. Your car fare, you have to work and something right. So when you have money, you always go to your change store. And look, when you get to work, make more. You didn't have to, and nobody has to know what was going. So those are the things, simple things that money can't buy, but I always knew I was loved. And she always loved me morals and character. And to always be a lady. And remember, as the old folks will say, when you live in the dark, you'll face the light. You'll always carry yourself like a lady.
Mom dropping the knowledge this morning. Now y'all see where I get it from, I guess. Well, you see where all of us get it from. With my sisters Tara and Karen, obviously we love you to pieces, and we'll see you on Mother's Day. She ran out to St. Francisville so she didn't have to babysit the kids all the time, y'all. I'm just joking. But what is it like to be a grandmother now, having 3 grandchildren?
Well, my husband and I from children are a special class of human beings. First, you have to love them unconditionally, of their blood, of their man, of each living being. We take up for them. We allow that we would never allow our children. But we also give them that dignity when we're fortunate enough to have them visit us. We try to instill the same values in them as we visit because a mother's love is unconditional. And even when they have both children and a grandchildren, you still love them who they are. You don't like the action, but you love the person. But it is up to the village, everyone, to pass love along. I believe that everything you do in life is based on love. Everything emanates from love. And what happens in the thing when you take action, it takes love. And it ends in love. Because that is what's wrong with our community today. All of these young people that are committing this violence, they're looking for love. And the young man in prison, he probably could say anything for them, but if you notice, he always say, oh, they don't respect me, or they're trying to find something to hold on to. And if you said anything about your mother, they will probably attack you. So that's the love that we don't talk about all the time, but it's there. And it's unconditional with kids and parents. But we do our best to be moral, character, and make you understand the only way out for us is an education. You must get something that allows you to eat and then walk with your head high and feel confident about you rearing your children every day. My thought.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, your mom, you're filling me with so much knowledge, and this is what I get, y'all. I love my mom to pieces. And I don't know if you know this, Mom, but one of the strongest bonding experiences that I remember having with you was when I was pregnant. Because you're laughing, and you know why. What day was I due? Were you due for me? What date was it? Oh, no. I mean, when the doctor told you what your due date was for me. Do you remember the date? Well, you have to remember the date. You better remember the date. Your due date for me when you were pregnant.
Oh. One of my children are born on Halloween. That's the 31st. The next one was born on All Saints Day, November the 3rd.
Mm-hmm. And then I was due on November 2nd. So she would have had a 31st, a 1st, and a 2nd. But you know, I had to come steal some of Karen's shine. So I came on her birthday. So the story continues that, you know, we must have it in the family, because I then when I became pregnant with Aiden, his due date was November 2nd. So it was very, you know, it was a deja vu moment for her, because she was due with me on the 2nd, and then her baby isn't having a baby that is due on the 2nd. So my mother and I really bonded through my pregnancy. I mean, you know, she did Lamaze classes with me and everything, you know, everything. And I mean, one of the biggest things, I mean, you were, oh my gosh, you were there for everything. And I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done for me. And I remember when I came home from the hospital, she had, you know, gotten me new bathroom stuff, and you know, you had, you know, gotten new linens for the bed, because you were like, I just want you to be comfortable, because I know, number one, you're going to be stuck in the house for a little while, but I want you to be comfortable, and when you have, you know, guests over, I just want you to feel like you're at home for you and your new child. So those 9 months were the most special to me, and I just want to thank you. So, and for everything you do, So
all over the world. It's a worldwide celebration in your heart and in your home. So continue. I don't know why you learn as you get older. And it says, live like heaven on earth. And when nobody's watching. And when nobody's listening. And love like you never be hurt.
Oh, Mom, happy Mother's Day. And that is happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And that's what Mom said, biological and non-biological, for all of the mothers out there, aunts, you know, cousins, anybody who, you know, plays a role in someone's life. Happy Mother's Day to you. We're going to take a quick break, and our lines are lit up. I know I have Brother Al Mims, and I have some of our co-hosts from the Good Life Radio Show who are going to share some memories of their mother. So make sure you stay tuned. We'll be right back.
is home to the $5 Family Happy Hour. Specials on pizza, wings, and drinks Tuesday through Thursday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Huh?
Gentili Italian Pie does fresh for the entire family. Salad.
Yeah, because I know he has to do a class at 12.
Sandwiches. Gentili Italian Pie offers lunch and dinner in a new, modern atmosphere surrounded by big screen TVs. Dine in or carry out by calling 504-826-9180. That's 504-826-9180. Relax. Have a drink from the fully stocked bar or beer on tap while your order is made from the freshest ingredients. Gentili Italian Pie, 4706 Paris Avenue, is home where everybody knows your name. So bring the family to Paris and Miracle for the $5 Family Happy Hour, Tuesday through Thursday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's Gentili Italian Pie. Dine in or carry out, 504-826-9180. That's 504-826-9180. You gotta try the pie. That's the original Italian pie, located at Paris and Miracle in Gentili.
With more than 30 years of experience and dedication servicing New Orleans and Baton Rouge, Richards Disposal provides dependable, non-hazardous solid waste collection and disposal services to residential, commercial, and industrial customers. We also provide recycling and portable toilets. At Richards Disposal, we are known for our expertise and we're dedicated to our customers, all while utilizing the most advanced, environmentally friendly, and cost-effective methods possible. We strive to provide the latest solutions and technology to get the job done. At Richards Disposal, we appreciate our customers, one pickup at a time. Call us today at 504-241-2142. Richards Disposal, community-focused, environmentally friendly.
Spring is here, and so are pesky household invaders. Troublesome, crawling pests we don't like to see or share our good times in living space with. Rodent Guard Pest Control at 504-952-7378 can give you comfort, protection, and peace of mind, tailoring a program of integrated pest management to your needs. Don't tolerate those six-legged, uninvited visitors. Call us at 504-952-7378 for a complete pest elimination program for your home, place of business, school, or house of worship. For WBOK listeners, we offer a special discount opportunity if you mention promo code 952PEST.
Carter Business Development delivers. For businesses to compete, they must have access. Let CBD be your bridge for business development services, radio advertising, social media marketing, brand ambassador, outreach, and access. Contact Carter Business Development at 504-400-7127 or email Eileen@tglradioshow.com. Carter Business Development creates unfolding opportunities. CBD connects the dots from where you are to where you want to be. Join the good life now with Carter Business Development. 504-400-7127. 504-400-7127. As quoted, a man who stops advertising to save money is like a man who stops the clock to save time. Let CBD save you time and give you access. Call 504-400-7127. 504-400-7127. Take the steps required for access so you can live the good life too with Carter Business Development. That's 504-400-7127.
Renting a car can be an easy thing at A Priority One Car Rental. A Priority One Car Rental now servicing the New Orleans metro area is your neighborhood car rental company. Conveniently located at 209 South Broad Street, our goal is to save you money on your car rental. A Priority One Car Rental Company offers daily, weekly, and weekend specials. Our rental rates are as low as $30 a day. We accept credit cards, debit cards, and cash deposits. At A Priority One Car Rental, we strive to be a better car rental company with low rates, making it convenient for you to do business with us. We provide great cars and great service, so phone A Priority One Car Rental at 504-827-2900. That's 504-827-2900 to make your reservation today. Save time, save money. Phone 504-827-2900 now. Why pay more at some of the other car rental companies when you can pay less at A Priority One Car Rental? Personal car insurance required.
When I got hit in a car accident, the insurance company tried to give me less than I knew I
Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to The Good Life with me, Eileen. We are here on The Good Life Friday, and we're here to open your mind. We are here on The Good Life Friday, and we have a very special show for you today. We are doing Memories with our mother. For the first segment, I had my mother here. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but you know, sometimes our more mature mothers don't know what they're doing with technology. And so, no, I'm just playing. Love my mom very much. She's out there in St. Francisville, so sometimes they don't have the best connection in the woods. Yes, y'all, they live in the woods. But continuing with our segment today, if you have a memory with mom, give us a call at 504-260-9265, or if you just want to give her a Mother's Day shout out. And continuing with our quotes, a lot of people can respond to this one. A mother is a person who, seeing there are only 4 pieces of pie for 5 people, promptly announces that she never did care for pie. And that's from Taneva Jordan. I know a lot of you mothers out there can, connect with that, as well as, children. Our moms generally sometimes give us their last and we don't even realize it. So thanks to all the moms out there. We absolutely appreciate it. We're going to go to the lines. We have Brother Al Mims on the line. Brother Al Mims, welcome to The Good Life. How are you? Wow. What? Y'all don't have to share because I'm going to eat it. That's funny.
I wanted to know if people get an opportunity to listen to, get the purchase of Louisiana Weekly this week. I got a letter to the editor about mothers, our solution, and it's just a few lines. I just want to say, I reflect on my mother's life, and I realize the impact she had on friends, neighbors, and community. I realized that she wasn't just make a difference in my life, but other people. They are mothers across the nation, Afro-American mothers who should be honored for love, nurturing, and guidance. And the newspaper headlines should read about how they done made a difference in our lives. And I want to let people know that our mothers, they were special. They became family. No matter what your last name was, you were family. And treat us like family. And my mother patrolled Durham Wall and Fort, and then somebody else's mother patrolled the other. They didn't have no cell phones and no internet, but guess what? They knew your name, they knew your, and we gotta respect last names. We got a bunch of generations that in those names, and even though we were white or black, now I stole a candy bar when I was 13 years old from a store, and the man called me a white guy, Jewish guy. He said, Mims, I'm gonna call your mom. I said, don't call her mama, call the police.
Right. Exactly.
So what I'm saying is, if things have gotten out of hand, it's not because our mothers wasn't good teachers. We just wasn't good stewards. So, parents, there's so much you can do. They teach us this, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and some of us be honest students, and then we want to be a thug. Some of us make bad choices. So it's not our mothers. And I just want to thank you for taking this opportunity, because you know what? I had a lot of mothers, friends, but I never knew what it is to be in that special when my mother's going on to glory. And I want that number when it's time for me to go to heaven. I want the Lord to have my name there. I want to say, look.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much for calling. I absolutely appreciate your call. Y'all, that's what it's all about, remembering your mother. And, his mother recently passed, but it's taking the time to remember the good times, that your mother had, and, being grateful for those times. We have Bashan's Jordan of Tiger Rock NOLA on line 2. Bashan's, how are you this morning?
Morning.
You're here, you're on the wrong day. You're not on Wednesday, you're on Friday.
I know, and I'm actually at my son's fun fest at his school.
Oh, are you?
Yes, so, it's a good, beautiful day, so, but, yeah, I definitely want to call in.
Well, thanks for giving us a couple minutes. Sunday is Mother's Day, so I figured why not give the listeners, some of the experience and memories that we have of our mothers. So is there a memory you have of your mother that, sticks out for you?
Kind of reflecting back
guess you would say. You know, she's everybody's mom. You know, just growing up, you know, where we lived at, you know, all the kids used to come to my house and play basketball, and you know, so my mom kind of like always was like the overseer of all the kids. She was like, you know, she was like mother everybody. I mean, there was one kid, he was a friend of mine at the time, his name was Chad, and he lived on the corner on the same street as we did. And all I remember, one day we were driving home from school, and he was standing on top of one of those electrical boxes. And my mom saw him like a block away, and she's like, "What is he doing?" And all of a sudden, she whined out a window, stopped right in front of me, yelled out, and said, "Get down from there!" I was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, you know, it was so embarrassing, but at the same time, that was just the type of person. Everybody respected her. Everybody knew that they couldn't do anything wrong around my mom, you know. So,
right.
And then it was the same way today, you know. Everybody used to, you know, even today, a lot of people call her mom. They call her mom, like, you know, just because she has that I don't know what to call it. It just
she's earned it.
You know, it's in her. So, you know, I think that's one thing I always remember about her. You know, obviously now being a great grandmother and even a great mother-in-law as well. You know, I think her and my wife have a better connection than my mom does. You know, I said they gave me up. My wife said now, you know, so I'm not even part of the family anymore.
That,
between her and my son, I'm just watching.
That's too funny. Has there been a time in your life where you realized, oh my goodness, like that was my mom? Like you did something that your mom used to do, and it just came like second nature, and you were like, oh my goodness, I've become like, that was my mom.
Every day, almost every day. My mom, like, she's a teacher as well, so, you know, so I see her in me almost every day when I'm teaching my students. You know, I'll hear, you know, just a saying, you know, I'm kind of mothering all the kids in my school now, and even their siblings that even my students, you know, so it's kind of, it's like just, I'm like, oh, Lord, I turn into my mom. It's funny, you know, but,
I totally understand. The words that come out of my mouth every day on the air, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm my mom.
Just even talking to my son, I was like, I promised myself I'll never act that way, but guess what?
Of course we did.
That's exactly what I am, but, you know, it's a good thing, though, because,
yes.
Obviously, you know, she raised me up in the right way, and she's actually trying to call me on the line right now, but...
tell her I need like 30 more seconds.
Sure, it must be ringing, but that's amazing, though.
And so wait, what's your mom's name for all of those listening, so they can be like, I heard your story.
Her name is Bernice Jordan. She's a deacon at Greater St. Stephen. So anybody that sees Bernice Jordan, everybody knows Bernice Jordan at Greater St.
Miss Bernice, happy Mother's Day from The Good Life. And last question for you, because you know my mom was talking about this. What differences do you see in her from her being your parent to her being a grandmother and a great-grandmother? What are the different, like, name a difference you see?
Everything, my son gets away with everything. She gets away with everything. Like, he gets away with everything. And then if you go back and tell her, Mom, you were never that nice to her, she's like, that's not true. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, like, everything you bring up that she did on you or to you, she denies it. I'm like, no. Like, this dude gets away with everything. My stepson, he gets away with everything. I mean, let that been me next to my adult, and I'll be, in the spanking whooping, and punish all at the same time,
That,
they get everything, spoiled,
I totally understand. I'm laughing because that's the same thing. I was correcting Aiden in front of my mom, and she was just like, Eileen, you don't have to raise your voice at him. You can, So I was like, really?
I learned that from you.
I was like, I wasn't beating him. I wasn't doing anything. I was just, correcting. She's like, you don't have to speak that way, Eileen. I was like, all right. I'm in your house, so, I'm not even going to say anything. But, that's moms. Thank you so much, Bashans, and happy Mother's Day to Miss Bernice Jordan. Happy Mother's Day. We're going to take a quick break. Wait, go ahead.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Absolutely. We're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, we are going to have Kenneth Barnes of KB Enterprises. We're going to get some memories with his mom, and then we'll talk to Dr. Turner and get some memories with his mom. We'll be right back.
Ready to start a rewarding career in the hospitality industry? Council member Nadine Ramsey and the New Orleans Convention and Visitors Bureau.
I'll do Kenneth to like 40 to 45, 46. And then Brian from 46 to the rest, because Brian can talk.
Gymnasium at 2529 General Meyer Avenue for your chance to apply with Harrah's, Creole Cuisine, the Hyatt Regency, Best Restaurant Group, and many more. Application assistance will be available. Join us on Tuesday and find your rewarding job in the hospitality industry.
Are you looking for a better way to get fit? Bored with the same old routines? Looking for results or a way to instill discipline in the kids? Tiger Rock Martial Arts is the answer for Taekwondo, kickboxing, and self-defense classes. Tiger Rock diversifies your training in ways that allows individuals of all ages and fitness levels to feel like a champion. Join Tiger Rock today. TigerRockNola.com or 504-455-9694. That's 504-455-9694 with a 3-class starter pack starting for only $38, which includes your training uniform.
Oh, let me see.
And succeed with Tiger Rock's 3 convenient locations: Old Metairie, West Bank, and Clearview. There's no better time to start gaining strength, skills, and protection for life than now. 504-455-9694. 504-455-9694.
Is that it?
See you on the mat.
Hey, it's Chuck Perkins of the Conscious Hour on WBOK 1230 AM, here to tell you about mobile banking at Liberty Bank and Trust Company. You're always on the move, and they're here to keep up and give you the power to manage your own money from the palm of your hand. If you need to check balances, transfer money, or make a few transactions, mobile banking at Liberty Bank allows convenient and secure access to your money. Enroll today at www.libertybank.net and download their mobile app. Mobile Bank at Liberty Bank today, and keep the power in your hands. Liberty Bank, there's freedom here. FDIC and equal housing lender.
Carter Business Development delivers. For businesses to compete, they must have access. Let CBD be your bridge. For business development services, radio advertising, social media marketing, brand ambassador, outreach, and access. Contact Carter Business Development at 504-400-7127 or email Eileen@tglradioshow.com. Carter Business Development creates unfolding opportunities. CBD connects the dots from where you are to where you want to be. Join the good life now with Carter Business Development. 504-400-7127. 504-400-7127. As quoted, a man who stops advertising to save money is like a man who stops the clock to save time. Let CBD save you time and give you access. Call 504-400-7127. 504-400-7127. Take the steps required for access so you can live the good life too with Carter Business Development. That's 504-400-7127.
Delgado Community College's Youth Occupational Skills Training Program, Yoast, is now accepting applications for free training. Qualified individuals between 18 and 21 may be eligible for free demand occupational training, leading to industry-based certifications. Training offered may include culinary arts, communications technology, machinists, certified nursing assistants, automotive, front office executive, and NCC
behind itself.
I'm going to read my book for the book club. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish it this weekend, but I want to do a chunk of it today. I already read it, but you know, you want to like reread it right before.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, you know, so I can flip pages and stuff. Have you read the book? You should. It's The Shack. It's one of those books.
The Shack.
The Shack. You would like it.
Fiction?
Yeah, but you like. Let me. Do I have it with me?
Hot, spicy.
You know me. Come on, you already know me where I am, so you already know there's nothing hot and spicy about anything I'm asking people to read. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to The Good Life with me, Eileen. We are here on Good Life Friday, and we're here to open your mind. I think we all know this quote. It's one of my favorites. Mothers hold their children's hand for a short while, but their hearts forever. Oh, luckily I'm all into my feelings this morning as being a mother, because y'all know how much I love being a mother and I love Aiden. Y'all hear it on the show every day. But this is why I wanted to take this day to be able to hear some stories from our co-hosts. You hear us every day, but you know what? Hearing a personal side of us opens your mind to a little bit different side of us. So I have Kenneth Barnes of KB Enterprises on the hotline with me right now. Welcome to The Good Life, Kenneth, on Friday, not a Monday. Weird. We did a little mix up, but today, Sunday is Mother's Day, of course, and so we wanted, to share some memories that, our Good Life hosts have with their mothers. So is there a memory that you have with your mother? Oh, really? Right. And she was like, nope. I don't know if I let you do that. My circle's supposed to be better than I am, so I'm glad she taught you how to tie your shoe. Yeah, yeah. Never give up. That is amazing, Kenneth. And, I asked this question to Bashan. Is there a time in your life where you realized, oh my goodness, I'm my mother? Or you did something that she did, to the T, you're like, oh my goodness, that wasn't me that did it just now, that was her. There are moments like, I think we all have some of those moments like that. Right. What was your moment? That is so funny. Kenneth, I probably should have guessed that because you say that. I probably could have. You say that on the air all the time. You're like, don't be wasting people's time, And especially with money, I'm sure. How has that come into play with, the lessons you learned with your mother, and then, going into the financial field? Really? It's really endearing, the things that our mothers teach us that, we, as adults, we look back and we're like, oh, our mothers taught us that. And, I know I hold certain things, close to my heart that my mother's done. And it's very, endearing to hear people's stories that they do the same as well. And what's your mother's name? If she's listening, or anyone who knows her is listening, we want to wish her a very happy Mother's Day. Give her a shout out, Kenneth. And last but not least, one quick question. How has she changed, or has she changed since being a grandmother? Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Right. Of course, right? You are crazy. Thank you so much for giving us your memories of your mother. You know, that's what today is all about. We're just opening people's minds to living differently in the world and letting, our listeners, see a different side of us and, giving them a little taste of, what our life is like. So, Kenneth, thank you so much for calling in this morning. We really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have our last and final co-host on the line. He is Dr. Turner. I know he was going to drop the knowledge, so I saved him for last. I have Dr. Brian Turner from Relationship Tuesday on the line with me on a Friday. Tuesday is going up on a Friday again, right, Dr. Turner? Hola. I was about to say. I was about to say, you still... No, I'm going to leave it right there. You still on yesterday. We'll talk after the show. You can tell me all the stories. Wait. Your mom? Well, this is... I said your mom? Well, well, this is the perfect conversation for you right now. It's Mother's Day. Before we even get into it, if she's listening, and I hope she is, tell everybody your mother's name so we can all wish her a happy Mother's Day. Oh, goodness, bless her. I will second that notion. God knew what he was doing when he gave me a boy, absolutely. So we have Memories of Mothers this morning on Good Life Friday. And, I wanted everybody to get to know a different side of, the co-host, because they hear us on our different days. But, sometimes they don't know, let them get to know us. So is there a fond memory of your mother that you can share for Mother's Day? I know. You can give more than one. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yes. Mm. Ah. That was just good incentive to get you to make sure that you graduated with honors so that, you know, she didn't have to pay for you anymore. You see that psychology that she played? Sometimes we as mothers have to do that. You know, we have to, just like you said, we have to, you know, make you believe that you can do it so you go out there and produce, right? Absolutely. Thank you so much, Brian, for your stories. You are hilarious. And absolutely love you back.